Welcome back to the final episode of Mushoku Tensei Season 2 Part 1. So in the previous episode, we had a really cute one and a really wholesome one, kind of an emotional one, because Sylphie came up with this insane plan of how she's going to confess to Rudius and tell him about, you know, her being Sylphie and all those things. So she's led him on this mission, and Rudy was suspicious of some things happening there, but he wasn't sure what was wrong, but he knew something was off, right? So then they took refuge in this cave, and she revealed everything to him. She even said, hey, you know, or Rudy was trying to get her to take off her clothes to dry them, so he was like, hey, I can leave the cave, I can turn around, if you're uncomfortable with me being here. And Sylphie was like, no, I want you to undress me, I can't undress myself. And that's when, obviously, when she was like, consenting, that's when Rudy was like, okay, if you ask me to do it, I'm down. So really like how that all played out, right? And that's when she was basically only in her underwear, she told Rudy about her identity, and she told him that she likes him. So now, how is Rudy going to respond? I guess let's find out in this episode. So if you want to watch this, Uncut and Blood is always on Patreon in the description, and let's go into Mushoku Tensei Season 2 Part 1 Episode 12. Let's see.
確かにシルフィーだ。なんで気づかなかったんだろう。きっと俺の知ってるシルフィーとフィッツ先輩とではイメージが違いすぎたんだ。昔の彼女は俺にべったりで泣き虫だったけど、フィッツ先輩はしっかりしてて面倒見も良くて、でもどこか抜けてるところもあって、時々はにかんで笑うところがすごく可愛くて、気づくとその姿を目で追って、今の俺の気持ちを言わなきゃまたいなくなっちゃう。あんな後悔もうしたくない。シルフィー、俺も
Nice.
好きです。
Aww. That's such a cute relationship. What's up, Rudy? Oh.
シルフィー、初めてだよね。ダメかな。ダメじゃないです。
No. What's up? No.
気づけば。
No. It didn't last. It didn't last. It was a momentary excitement, a momentary jump. Oh man, it's okay, Rudy. Take it slow. It's still a step up. Sylphie's going to understand. I wonder if Sylphie's going to... No, I don't think so. I was gonna say, I wonder if Sylphie's going to take a... Like, is going to be hurt in any way by it. I don't think so. Like how Sarah was.
すみません、シルフィー。3年前からこんななんです。心の病らしくて。ルディ、シルフィーには恥をかかせてしまいました。申し訳ありません。
Aww.
ルディ、やめてよ。恥なんかじゃないから元に戻ってよ。僕も元に戻りたいのは山々ですが。
Yeah.
そうじゃなくて、敬語はやめてよ。あ、ごめん。ちょっと気が動転して。これからは敬語禁止だよ。はい。また敬語。はいぐらいはいいだろう。
Sylphie's so nice.
ありがとう。このペンダント。
Nice. I'm
届いて
glad.
よかった。
I thought this was how it's gonna go if this were to happen, and it did. So I'm glad it
持って
did.
てくれたんだ。そっか。そういえば、シルフィーはどうしてダンスを？何から話そうかな。あの日、ルディが連れ去られるところを見ちゃったの。それで驚いて、パウロさんに襲いかかっちゃって。シルフィーが？
Whoa.
だって本当に突然ですっごく悲しかったから。でもあの日誓った
It definitely shows, Sophia. It definitely shows. She's come such a long way when it comes to magic. Aww. 'This is such a wholesome relationship. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be a slow journey, but it's gonna be a successful one, I'm sure. I'm really happy that she's also mature enough. Or not mature enough. I don't even think it has to do with maturity necessarily, but understanding, I guess, enough that she realizes that this condition has nothing to do with her, right? Because I feel like it's so easy to get hurt by this kind of thing, of being like, am I not attractive enough? Like, is it my fault? Not necessarily take it against Rudy or anything, but like, is it my fault? Was I not attractive enough? Did I do something wrong? I feel like it's so easy to think that way, especially at such a young age. But I'm really proud of how Sophie's taking it and being like, okay, no, this is a condition that he has, so let's work together on it, right? It's really, really mature, really, really cool, really sensible, I guess, to think about it in that way. Is she gonna tell them everything? Oh, she's so passionate. Oh, okay, she told them everything. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, yeah. My boy. My boy. Dude, I feel like every single guy that Rudy has talked about this has been way more supportive than, well, he hasn't talked to many girls about it, but I feel like every single guy has been just completely a bro about it and supportive about it. And I feel like the only time that he has been hurt is by girls, which makes sense, right? It's not because, well, you know, it's mostly because he hasn't talked to girls about this much, but still, it's really cool to see how every single guy comes to his defense when he mentions this, right? It's so cool. Uh-oh.
初心に帰って無意識
Look at his pose. Why is he doing a JoJo pose?
お肉を出してほしい。
No! No!
で、暑いと言って肩のあたりをちらりとはだけるのです。それでいけるんですか？
I'm pretty sure alcohol is actually worse oftentimes, isn't it? I'm pretty sure alcohol can sometimes make you less likely, make your soldier less likely to respond. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I've heard stories about
大
that.
丈夫でしょう。シルフィーは可愛いですから。きっかけさえあれば。あとは何か決め台詞が欲しいところです。
If only it were that easy, Ariel.
暑いと言って肌を見せるバカがどこにいるんですかね。そもそもシルフィーの体で色仕掛けは無理です。
Oh!
何ですかルーク、その言い方は。アリエル様、グレーラットの血族は代々女性の大きな胸に惹かれる傾向があります。
It's not a generational thing, my guy.
ほどの魅力も感じません。だが
This guy. Oh no, it's an aphrodisiac. We saw this
強
before.
力な催因作用と競争作用を持つ。
Well, I wonder if it's gonna do something.
美薬？昔フィットア寮で作られていたものだ。
We saw this in Vita.
に伴い製造方法の向
It's
上
also extremely expensive.
価格が高騰し、今では末端価格金貨100万
Holy.
を回る。
100.
いざという時に売って資金の足しにでもしようと思っていたが、シルフィー、お前にやろう。こんな高価なものいいの？もちろんだ。ただし、これを使えば男の
I
方
wonder if Rudy can somehow like synthesize it or something to make a business out of it.
自分も飲むぐらいのつもりでいけ。お前が思い描いていたような甘い初体験は迎えられなくなるだろうかな。ルーク、
That's a nice thing to say though.
ありがとう。
He can be a bit brash, but
お前
he's a nice guy.
命を助けてもらってい
He's a
る。
grey rat, but he's nice, you know?
二人は
Those two don't always go hand in hand.
では、私からも。これ、アリエル様のお金だよね。そうです。私の今月分です。ここまで来れば、私にはこれくらいしか授けられるものがありません。ありがとう、アリエル様。さすがはアリエル様です。シルフィー、ご分を。はい、行ってきます。
I wonder how it works with an aphrodisiac. Also, it feels like it's kind of like a
アリエル
crutch.
様が選んでくれた新品。内ポケットにはルークからもらった美薬。よし。天国のお父さん、お母さん、
Aww.
シルフィエットは今日こそ大人になります。はい。フィッツ先輩、どうぞ入ってください。
What's going to happen?
どうした？今日は疲れたから自室で休むんじゃ。
Oh, the shrine. Just don't look in the shrine.
泊まりに来ました。
The altar.
おお、まあ、こっち来て座れよ。
Aww.
それは？ほら、一応再会のお祝いをしておこうかと思って。ああ、そうか。そういうこともしないとな。
The jacket.
はい。大丈夫。コップくらいありますよ。それじゃあ、フィットア寮ブエナ村の二人の再会に。そして、俺とシルフィーの未来に。
乾杯.
未来って、ルディはたまにすごく恥ずかしいことを言うんだもんな。大丈夫か？結構強いな。
Oh, damn.
こういうのは水とかお湯で薄めてもいいんだよ。どうぞ。ありがとう。
Yep.
そういえば、僕がルディに出会ったきっかけもお湯だったね。そうだっけか？ほら、
Oh, yeah, I remember.
名前をかけられて、
Mm.
話してくれてさ。懐かしいな。上野村の大きな木、まだあるかな。今日森を歩いてるとき思い出したよ。あの木でよく待ち合わせしたな。そこで教えてくれたんだよね。手からお湯を出すやつ。あの時初めて無栄賞でできたんだよな。そうそう。
I remember that.
楽しかったね。といけない。忘れないうちに。
He knows what this is.
えっと、
Oh, he doesn't remember
ル
it.
リーのあれに効くっていう薬なんだ。薬って言っちゃったけど、媚薬だって薬だよね。間違ってはいないはず。
Is he going to remember this? Oh, he doesn't remember it.
その、飲んでみてほしいんだ。結構即効性があるらしいよ。
She's already taking off her clothes.
一緒に飲んで大丈夫なの？
Oh!
混ぜても大丈夫。多分、効いてきたら、我慢しなくてもいいからね。
The hormones are working.
シルフィーも飲むのか？
Is that gonna do anything for her?
大丈夫か？ちょっと緊張しちゃって。そうか。
I mean, she definitely seems like she is in the mood, but I don't know about Rudy. It's working? It's working? It's working! It seems like it's working. Yeah! Where did you learn this? Sophie. Who have you been learning from? I think it worked! Yeah. Wine hangovers. Oh, she's not there. Come on. Come on. Give me the good news. He doesn't look too happy. It seemed very potent. It seemed to work very well. Oh, I think it worked. Unless it's wine. What's up, Rudy? Is it because she wasn't there? I think so.
起きてたんだ。おはよう、ルディ。ごめんね。ちょっとアリエル様とルークに昨日のお礼を言ってきたんだ。お礼っていうのは僕の背中を押してくれたことっていうか、とにかく二人とも喜んでくれたよ。できれば今度二人に会ってほしい。
Oh, it kicked in, right, didn't it? It kicked in. I forgot about that. It kicked in. The Aries situation kicked in. Good job, Rudy. Good job. Man, I completely forgot for a second there about the entire... Like, obviously it was his trauma kicking in from Ares. That's why he looked the way that he did. Oh, man. I got so scared. I got so scared that something went wrong or that he maybe didn't enjoy it as much as he thought he would or something along those lines, that maybe, I don't know, something happened. But no, it was his trauma kicking in. Of course, I should have instantly seen that. Oh, man. I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy for him. He was able to get over it. Oh, man. That's all it took. That's all it took is this one good experience here, and also, you know, showing him that that's not always how it goes. The trauma, the bad experience that he had in the past is not going to be the norm, right? That's all it took for him to get over it. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of them. They're so cute.
お初にお目にかかります。ルーデウス・グレイラットと申します。この学校に雷鳴を轟かせるルーデウス殿が、本日はいかなるご用向きですか？すでにシルフィエットより、いろいろとお聞きかと思いますが、少々お話しさせていただきたく参じました。私は、シルフィーに病を治してもらいました。殿下はそのシルフィーに協力してくださったと聞き及んでおります。故に、お力になれることがございましたら、私にお声掛けください。
Nice, that's really nice as well.
お前は、アシュラ貴族の政権争いは忌避していると思っていたが。
確かに、政権争いになんて首を突っ込みたくはありません。けれど、思い人が渦中にいるとなれば、話は別です。
That's so nice.
あなたの力を借りられるのであれば、非常に心強い。それで、あなたはどうするつもりですか？私には、転移事件で失った家族を探すという使命があります。なので、今すぐアスラ王国に赴いてというのは。ええ。私のことはそちらが一段落してからでも構いません。で、あなたはどうするつもりなのですか？はい。まさか、不能の治療が終わったら家族のためにこの国から旅立つ。シルフィーとははいさようなら、というわけではないでしょうね。
I didn't think about this. This was the entire reason behind it.
シルフィーと。
Whoa! Ariel's like, yeah.
あなたはどうなさいますか？ルーク。ルディ。はい。よろしくお願いします。こちらこそ。
They're so cute.
シルフィー、ルーデウスの妻となるならば、今後断層をする必要はありません。女らしくなさい。でも、その代わり、ルーデウス、あなたの名を使わせていただきます。もちろん、私の名前を使うことも許します。わかりました。アリエル様、ルーク、今までありがとう。
Oh. 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 That's the end of part one. That's the end of part one. What a great ending, man. What a great ending. Oh, man. That was the perfect ending for this part. Honestly, I forgot that that was the entire reason why we came to the academy. I was like, what do you mean, what now? We're gonna stay at the academy until we graduate eventually, right? But of course, he came here to cure his impotence and then go on to find his mom, right? But I don't know what the plan is going to be now. I don't know if we're gonna stay here at the academy or if he is now that he's gonna get married to Sophie, if he is going with her to, you know, the continent where his mother is at, to find her. I'm not sure. We'll see exactly what the plan is, right? For season 2 part 2. I'm excited for it. I'm thinking about the entire Aries situation as well, because obviously it feels like Rudy has now gotten over Aries, right, as a ex-girlfriend, right? So he's gotten over Aries, it feels like, with the entire situation here, which I think is a good thing, right? It's been 3 years since that relationship, so I think it's a good thing that he managed to move on from that relationship. I think that's plenty of time. I wonder what Aries is thinking, though. I wonder what it's gonna be like whenever Aries returns from her journey, because I feel like, obviously, we kind of see that Aries was just shit at communicating when she went off with Ghislaine, right? So I think she's still obviously left with feelings of, you know, she still loves Rudy and stuff. So I wonder if she's gonna come back with those feelings to Rudius, and how she's gonna feel with him being married to Sophie and him also being over the entire relationship that they had, right? I wonder, but either way, that's for future seasons, maybe next season, maybe in the season after, to determine. For now, let's be happy with this relationship here. I'm so proud of Rudius. I can't see this relationship ever coming apart. I'm thinking, what if this goes into a polygamous relationship route, kind of like the Paul route, as much as I hate saying that. I feel like it probably will, because I can't see any other direction for this story to go in. I feel like it probably will. I talked about this like a few episodes ago. I don't mind it as long as everyone in the relationship is obviously very much consenting to it, right? I don't mind it. Yeah, you know, if everyone's consenting to it, then go do what you want to do, right? I personally would prefer it to be a monogamous relationship, but if they want to go in a polygamous one, go for it, right? If everyone's up for it. But yeah, I think it will go in that direction, because right now it feels like the Sophie and Rudius relationship is kind of just like locked in. I can't see that relationship going wrong in any way, shape, or form, just because I feel like they're both good at communicating with one another at this point. And I think that's the most important thing to keep a relationship going, is obviously you love each other and also you're good at communicating. I feel like those are the two main things. And I feel like those are both fulfilled here, and I think I can't see those things not being fulfilled in the future. So I think this relationship is kind of like locked in, unless something happens to Sophie, like something bad happens to Sophie or something. That would be a different thing then. But I can't see that happening either. So I think it's just gonna be going in that direction probably. We'll see, right? We will see. What else is there? I would also like to spend more time at the academy. I hope the next arc is still at the academy. I hope Rudy is here until he, I don't know, graduates, or until he actually learns everything that he feels like he can learn at the academy there. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm loving the academy way too much, and I hope the academy life stays this way for a while. I wouldn't mind him spending another like 3 seasons at the academy. I think that would be awesome. I would love that. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think I would at least love to see the next part be fully in the academy, and then season 3 maybe divulge into another arc or something. That would be fine. But I do want him to stay a bit longer, here a bit longer. I think there's still a lot of things we can see and experience, which I would be very much happy with. But we'll see, right? We will see. We're going into season 2 part 2 from here on out, so that's gonna be hype. And then once we finish with that, we're gonna have a bit of a, I think like a week or 2 before season 3 airs, and then we watch that weekly on the channel as well. So that's gonna be hype. But is there anything else I want to talk about? I think I said everything I wanted to say. Oh, also a cool thing that I like here is it feels like not only was this a big step forward, obviously, for Rudius, but also it feels like it was a big step forward for Sylphie to finally embrace, you know, herself, her femininity, and all those things to stop pretending to be someone else. I feel like that's gonna be a big thing for her confidence, right? If you're like fully always pretending to be someone else, I feel like that can definitely eat away at your confidence and stuff. So I think her finally embracing who she is in front of everyone is going to be huge for her. So I'm excited to see her character from here on out as well. But for now, I'm gonna end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.